What's going on, my trainer club? We have holiday part 2 going down in Pokemon Go. I hope you guys are ready for this, so let's get into the details. We have this going down on Friday, December 23rd at 10 a.m. It's going to take over, and this is going to go all the way till the 31st at 8 p.m. And then I'm assuming on either 8 p.m. or the next day, we will be having a New Year's Eve type of event coming in, and that will be in the month of January, so we are already halfway through the month of December, which is absolutely crazy. And for this event, there's going to be two main things that are going to be going on. Number one main thing is going to be that Eevee is going to have a basically holiday top hat on, which means this is the Pokemon that you can get in the wild, and you can evolve that Eevee into all of its evolutions. So for all you shiny hunters out there, man, oh man, you guys are gonna have a task ahead of you this time around. Number two, Cubchoo is coming back. I believe it has the ribbon that sits right on its forehead. Previously it was not evolvable, but now it is going to be evolvable into Beartic with the ribbon on its head as well. So as far as these holiday Pokemon debuts, we do have Eevee, we have Jolteon, we have Flareon, and we have Vaporeon, so those are going to be the Kantos. Then we also have Espeon as well as Umbreon. They're going to have the hats on, and then we obviously have the later ones, which are going to be Glaceon, Leafeon, Sylveon, that are going to be coming out as well. And then obviously, as we just talked about, the Beartic with the new ribbon. Well, it's not really new, but the evolution is new. That's going to be coming out. I'm really excited that we do have these evolutions because obviously the little ones are cute, but then you can also have a functional one as well that can be used in certain types of situations. And as far as the event bonuses, we can still store up to 40 gifts, and there's going to be ability for us to choose which bonuses we do like most. We will be able to do Catch XP, Stardust, potentially hatching, and other things to be able to choose through in the timed research. So for me personally, I'm a big fan of the Stardust. It's one of the most functional ways to play in Pokemon Go because you can't really do anything in Pokemon Go without Stardust. So that's what I'm going to be choosing. If you are on your way to level 50 and you really want to make some benchmarks, XP might be the way for you to go. There's going to be timed research going on, and you will have the opportunity to be able to catch the Galarian Mr. Mime. This Pokemon will have the ability to be shiny, and you will be able to catch other Pokemon in the timed research as well. Okay, so then we also have a mini micro event going on in this event. So it's going to go down on the 24th at 10 a.m. and it's going to go all the way until the 25th, which is going to be Christmas at 8 p.m. This day is going to be commemorating the couple things that are going to be added into the game, which are going to be revolving around lucky trades. So if you guys do not have 10 Pokemon that are lucky already, if you have traded 2016 to get a Pokemon, it's going to be a guaranteed lucky. If you have over 10, even if it's just random, it does not work anymore. So this is really for newer players because now you have the ability to get all the way to 15. So if you are a newer player, you don't have any lucky Pokemon, trading Pokemon from 2016 and now 2017 are going to be guaranteed luckies if you have under 15 lucky Pokemon. If you have over 15 lucky Pokemon, this is not going to be the situation. But also during this time, the daily incense is going to be changed from 15 minutes all the way until 30, which is pretty cool. Which then leads us into the Hisuian Avalugg raid day that's taking place on the 24th. This event is going to go down from 2 until 5. It's going to be pretty much the same thing as the Hisuian Braviary where you're going to be able to raid for it. It does have a shiny that's being introduced, and you can get additional 5 extra free passes. So if you don't do a raid beforehand, you can get a grand total of 6 extra passes for the day. It does have a shiny, and the shiny odds will probably be increased. So if you do about 5 to 10, more than likely you will be able to encounter a shiny. And let's not forget about the Vivillon Pokemon that are in Pokemon Go as well. And the wild spawns are going to be as follows. We still have the Pikachu out there. We now have the Eevee with the Christmas hat. We're going to have Swinub and Delibird, which is going to be a Stardust boosted Pokemon. We have Snorunt, Spheal, and Snover that are going to have shinies. We have Vanillite out there that does not have a shiny yet. We have Cubchoo wearing the ribbon. We have Bergmite with the shiny. And then if you are lucky, we have a Alolan Sandshrew that does have a shiny. We also have the Stantler. It doesn't say that it has holiday costumes on, so the bells may disappear, but I'm thinking that they do not. And then we also have the Cryogonal. Not really sure why this Pokemon is always rare. Doesn't really do anything in anywhere, but it's just rare. And then in the 7-kilometer eggs, we're going to get Sneasel and Smoochum. Both have shinies. Bergmite will be in there with a shiny as well. Amora as well as Crabrawler will both be in there as well. And then we're going to have raid battles. So as far as these 1-star raids, we are going to have Pikachu with the costume. We're going to have Sandshrew. We are going to have Eevee. We are going to have Galarian Darumaka, and then we are finally going to have the Cubchoo in there as well. Just remember, each of these costumes is going to be a unique raid. In the 3-star raids, we are going to have Cloyster. We are going to have Lapras. We are going to have Delibird, Stardust boosted Pokemon, and we're also going to have the Glaceon with the holiday costume. And then in the 5-star raids, we're going to have Kyurem, and Kyurem is going to be out with the brand new move of Glaciate. Yes, this Pokemon is getting a brand new move, 160 power, which is pretty crazy for the attack. I can't wait to break down this Pokemon to see what it is going to look like. And then finally, in the trainer battles, it's going to be for a power of 60. And it's also going to be decreasing your opponent's attack stat. And then the Mega is going to be Mega Glaile. And then we're going to virtually have all the same Pokemon in the field research. However, the one Pokemon I am going to point out is going to be the Shelder. That Pokemon is a Stardust boosted Pokemon, a Pokemon that you are going to want to run away from. Keep it in your stacked field research with a berry, and that will be able to be caught at the 3x catch Stardust for Calm Day in the future to get you capitalizing. But then also you are able to get the Glaceon with the costume as well as Sneasel Weasel in there. And Mega Abomasnow energy is going to be prevalent in those field research tasks as well. And then there's going to be avatar items being released, and then finally you're going to be able to get $5 for the research quest line. Remember, this is the same one that's going on. Personally speaking, do I think it's super worth it? Honestly, it's not really crazy worth it. So if you don't really want to do it, you're not really missing out on anything unless you're really feeling your shiny luck and you think you're going to get a Galarian Mr. Mime shiny, because I've completed it. I did not get one, but maybe you will. So I'm not going to hold that back from anybody in Pokemon Go. Remember, it's $5. You're going to get a couple items, including incubators and other things like that. But most importantly, you're looking for some of the shiny spawns in there. But that's going to do it for this event. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys for tuning in, as always, to all my likers, comments, subscribers, Patreon members. Everybody take your support, subscription, and participation to 2x. Let me see you guys out in the next video. Peace. I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and raiding all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.